Good day, Truth Seekers. Welcome to the Naked Truth Tarot. And so today, I am continuing on with my reading. The motivation of this reading is about Empress. So my last reading was in reference to the Emperor and the stages, mind, body, and soul, the different stages that the Emperor goes through. Because you even though you have these wonderful spiritual gifts within you, even though you come into this world and this is who you're meant to be, the farmer plants that seed, but the seed has to go through the source of life. Okay, it's got to go through the lessons to get to the surface. It's got to go through the tunnel to get to the light. But the energies of the sun is drawing them through the soils. Ever so gentle, ever so loving. And so, what I want to focus on now is the Empress. What does the Empress go through? You know, for those emperors say, I know when I see it, I know what I'm looking for when I see it. But do you really? Do you really? Because in most cases, what we're looking for is in front of our face. But we're just not mature enough to take grasp of it. We're not mature enough to appreciate it, to nurture it, to love it, to hold it. And so, this is also about, as you are the Empress, the different things that you're going through in your life. And I'm also going to bring out wisdom cards. And so I'm using my wisdom cards. I'm using my Heal Thyself cards. I'm using my Goddess Tarot. My Goddess Oracle cards. I love them, by Doreen Virtue. And I also got my Divine Feminine Oracle cards from Megan Watterson. And I also have my Power of Love cards. So right off the top, I already shuffled my cards because it takes a longer period of time. And I'm really trying to work on not having too long of videos. Because you know what, this is about tapping in, getting that motivation, getting that understanding, getting that truth, and moving forward in your life. So here we have for the Empress, here we have Goddess Bast, independent. It says your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So this is not about codependency. It's not about relying upon others. It's about knowing the power that is within you. Tapping into that strength and knowing that you will succeed no matter what. So also, I was shuffling my Divine Feminine cards and these popped out. Here we have Ming Ching Labjon. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but here it's about the diamond-hearted bikini. Here it is. It says, I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. See, this is again going back to independence. Your independence is a foundation. Your independence is the foundation. So that you can tap into that work, that inner work, where you say, I see the light in my own darkness. That means I learned from my lessons. I'm not asking, why is it happening to me? I'm saying, thank you for letting it happen. Please let me learn the lessons that I need to learn, because I know all of these things are happening for me. You're seeing the bigger picture. You're understanding the light at the end of the tunnel, and that is the direction that you're heading towards. Next, we have Divine Mother, Sarada Devi. Sarada Devi. And it says, unconditional love exists within me. Say that. You know what? Go ahead and put that in the comments. If you agree, if you're strong enough, Divine Feminine, Empress, write in the comments, unconditional love exists within me. So because as you're able to understand that you are strong enough, your independence is your foundation, so that you can see the light of your own darkness. This is about you. Then you understand that unconditional love exists within you. You're not waiting for unconditional love to be shown to you, which Divine Spirit is doing that. See, the sun's behind her. You're backed by Divine Spirit, okay? Unconditional love. And actually, what's so wonderful is that as you see the light in your own darkness, the light of your own darkness is the contrast that allows you to see the unconditional love that exists within you. The sun, beautiful sun, which backs you, helps you also to see unconditional love within you. So the darkness is the contrast that helps you to see the light. And Divine Spirit shines the light on that path as you're walking through it, as you're on your journey. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. See, love, you don't judge yourself. You don't say, why am I not pretty enough? You don't say, and if you've been saying it, it's time to stop. No longer will you say, why am I not pretty enough? Why am I not sexy enough? Why am I not this? Why am I not that? You fill in the blank. See, because as you're in the process of being this beautiful Empress, this goddess, tapping into your goddess, tapping into your foundations, tapping into your strength. You don't say, why is it happening to me? You're saying, thank goodness it's happening for me. So let's continue. That was powerful. So we have mind, the Empress mind. Now, Empress body, Empress body. Oh, Empress body. Empress body. I don't know what messages of the Empress. Where was the Empress going to? Body. Empress body. And I'm only reading the cards upright. But if Divine Spirit has me read it in reverse, then I will. So again, remember, put in the comments if you are agreeing upon it. Unconditional love exists within me. Again, you're not waiting for it to happen. You're not waiting for it to come into your life because it's within you. I love that. Okay, so. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Here we have the Four of Staves. We have the World card. And here we have the Six of Pentacles. So, what's wonderful, Empress, is that you understand the importance of stability. You understand that in order to move forward as this Empress, maybe this is lessons that you've learned in the past, maybe this is lessons you're learning right now. Maybe you're coming to the point of understanding the lessons even more, but you know that stability is so important. Here we have both a masculine and a feminine in union. Stability, see, look, in order to come about that beautiful romance, relationship in relations to others, in relations to your business, in relations to your job, you have to understand that you need to be able to relate to yourself. So you're understanding that as you're on your journey. This is a journey. This is not just about a trip. This is a journey. Okay? And so you're understanding that you have your masculine energy and your feminine energy must be in union within yourself. And now, I've said it before, I also do Miracles Beneath the Surface. That's my primary channel where I'm bringing about motivation. And there are some hard things that I had to do. I had to move on from my Divine Masculine, and so I no longer do twin flame readings, you know, unless Divine Spirit, and most times I'm praying and meditating, then I do my readings. But I've decided to move on from my twin flame journey. I'm diving in to my purpose of my life, and I send out loving energy to the Divine Masculine that I'm meant to complement, and vice versa. But you know, you just have to move on when certain things are not working out. And you just have to embrace that. As you love yourself, you're understanding that, you know what, I got to get me together. I got to unite my masculine and feminine energies, myself, so that I can see more stability in my life. The world is your oyster. It's in the upright. So be watchful for your intentions, because those seeds are being planted and they're very much fertile. Okay? So the world is in your favor. The world is your oyster. What's so interesting is that here we have the sun, we have the moon, we have winter time, and we have springtime. Ooh, what's so interesting is we have the forest, we have the blossoming of the flowers. We have that same forest. You're multi-seasonal, multi-purposeful. And that's what you have to understand. That you're able to go through the storms. And here we have these angels right here. Your higher selves, goddesses, helping you, guiding you through. And you're able to come to a point, you're being aided as you're being this Empress, as you're going through the process of being this Empress, of shining your own beauty. That's what I said before. You don't have to say to yourself, why am I not as beautiful as this person? If it didn't work out, it didn't work out. It's good, because you know what? You're tapping into you. So no longer should you say, why am I not pretty enough? Why am I not this? Why am I not that? You're not here to be like someone else. You're here to be you. You're here to shine your beauty, your uniqueness. And as you're being guided through, nurtured, to be the beauty, to shine your beautiful essence. This is your mind. This is just about your mind. Now let's tap into your body. With your body, you're taking a stand. Here we got the 7 of Staves, 7 of Wands. You're taking a stand because you know about this is stability. You know about the union of your masculine energy and your feminine energy. You know that the world is your oyster, and you know that you're being guided to celebrate. You're in harmony. 6 of Pentacles is about harmony. It's about celebrating. Really celebrating the abundances that's coming into your life. Because as you go through the times of woes, you're going through the times of celebration. Okay? And this helps you to take a stand in your life. You're taking a stand for who you are. You don't care about who is coming against you, so long as you know about you and what you stand for and what you believe in and your deepest inner knowing. Remember, your independence is your foundation. See, because this is you. Okay, look at this. Here we have Divine Mother, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Here, these are the different judgments. As long as you're standing up for you, it doesn't matter what anybody feels. It doesn't matter what anybody says, because you are standing up for you. Here, the sun is behind you, it's backing you here, and it's backing you there. Here we have the Princess of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So as you're here in the Six of Pentacles, you see these beautiful pearls, gems, right? You're understanding more and more. You're elevating. You're ascending. You're understanding about your inner child. That's what I see here. This card has many meanings to it. But your inner child, see, my inner child is this beautiful little princess wearing beautiful royalty clothing, beautiful gems, feeling protected and loved and nurtured. You see, as Empress, as you're going through your life, okay, going through self-love, understanding your strength and success, knowing that unconditional love exists within you, seeing the light in your own darkness, tapping into your deepest inner knowing, you are able to nurture your inner child. And that's what's so beautiful. Here we have the Princess of Cups. So not only are you tapping into your wealth, but you're tapping into your emotions. You're drinking of your own cup. Oh, wow. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. You're looking, you're focusing on what makes you valuable, on your value, on your uniqueness, on your beauty. And you're drinking of your own cup. The cup that you offer to others. Now, you know what? You're like, okay, I'm going to drink of my own cup. I'm enjoying the love of myself. And that is what you're doing, Empress, as you're being in the process of being your higher self. Here we have the Two of Cups. Now, mind, body, and soul. Okay? Now we're on to the soul. What's going on? Empress. Two of Cups. How beautiful. What do I see with this card? I see that here we have two beings. Here we have also, oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Okay, so here in the soul, this is the mind. Mind. Let me not get ahead. Okay. So here we have your soul. Two of Cups. Balanced. Okay? The two cups you two are offering to Divine Spirit. Divine Spirit strengthens you. And outside of you, this is what you're magnetizing to you. Divine Spirit is magnetizing you to this person, and this person, Divine Spirit is magnetizing this person to you, and you to this person. You know what I'm saying. But it's about balance. And as mentioned here, you're understanding about balance, about, you know, if I want this to happen outside of me, it's got to happen within me first. And these cards complement one another. It's about stability. As above, so below. Here we have the masculine energy here and the feminine energy here. Alright? But here we have the masculine energy on the other side and the feminine energy on this side. And that reminds me of the infinity sign. For some reason I'm seeing the infinity sign and it's so beautiful. Oh, what's also so beautiful about this is during the daytime and this is nighttime. See, this is about the completion of a cycle. You know, it's so interesting. Divine Spirit is showing me that how you see yourself is what's going to reflect. So how do you see yourself, beautiful Empress, in training? Because, you know, the learning never stops. We're always in training. We're always learning. How do you see yourself? Because if you're not seeing it outside of you, you got to first generate that within your intentions. And even when you generate those intentions and you're not seeing it yet, see, my primary channel is miracles beneath the surface, meaning that even though you may not see it on the surface, even though you may not see this in the 3D, even though you may not see the manifestations of it, continue to believe it. Continue to know that you're going through this process. This love is going to happen. It's going to happen. But first, it needs to happen within you. And as it's happening within you, as you're tapping into your self-love, as you're tapping into your independence, you're seeing that unconditional love exists within you as you're going through this process of being this Empress. This is what's happening. This is happening within you. And before you know it, it's going to reflect out of you. See, as you're combining the masculine and the feminine energy within you. See, because here you're drinking of your cup. This is your cup that you're drinking of. This is the action. You got this cup, you're drinking of it, and it's bringing it towards you. And then this love, this cup, is you're offering it back up to Divine Spirit. Because this is not, as you're loving yourself, you're also loving Divine Spirit. See, unconditional love is being shown to you, which is why it's within you. Understand that it exists within you. But, you know, have faith within the universe that this Two of Cups is going to happen outside of you. But first it's happening within you. But not only that, this unconditional love is what you're offering back to the universe. Offering it, giving it back. It's the completion cycle of you also giving it back to Divine Spirit. Here we have movement. Movement. It's about moving forward. You're moving forward. You're not staying stagnant. Oh yeah, where are you moving forward to? The 10 of Cups. Oh, look at here. So we got the Two of Cups and you're moving forward to the 10 of Cups. As you understand, as there's a union within self, which reflects out into the world because this is about your soul. So you got the union, you're complementing your mind, it's in your mind, it's in your soul. This is something that you believe in, you're standing up for. And you're in movement to the 10 of Cups. This is so beautiful, so beautiful. I love it. So as you see it in your mind, you set those intentions. Stability. Union of self, masculine energy, feminine energy within yourself. And seeing the light of that. And that same light is helping you to stand strong. Stand for what you believe in. And because of that in your soul, this is what's going on. Your masculine energy and your feminine energy, your strengths, everything that's going on within you, it's so beautiful. It's a marriage within you, connecting with the universe, connecting with Divine Spirit, archangels, guardian angels. Oh, so beautiful. And it's moving you to the Ten of Cups. The world is in your favor, where you're able to have a time to understand the beauty within you, the abundance of self, of your inner child. And this helps you to move forward. Celebrating, coming to a point of celebrating. What are you celebrating? You are celebrating self-love. Coming to this point of drinking of your own cup. You know, it's like, there is this beautiful drink called Conquito. So delicious. Okay? And I don't know why this drink is coming to mind, but if you don't drink, there's wonderful fruit smoothies. Whatever that drink is, that cup of love, whatever you love and you're drinking, you're like, oh, this quenches my thirst. Even if it's just water, I encourage you to drink alkaline water. It's got so much benefits to it. I make my coffee with alkaline water and I totally see the difference. Anyways, when you're drinking of your cup, the cup that you offer to others, and they may have rejected it, but you turn that love back onto you and you're drinking of your own cup, and it is delicious. It's very tasteful. And it's something that you want more of. Because here we have the Ten of Cups. You ever drank something for the first time, you're like, ooh, I want some more. And you drink and you drink and you're like, oh, this is all about me. Enjoying the Ten of Cups. Enjoying your first cup, which allows you to be open to more cups. So, I want to tap into the wisdom cards coming to mind. Actually, I already did this, I already shuffled it. So, mind, body, and soul. So for the mind, it's saying floating memories. The lessons of the past. Lessons of the past help you to understand so much more about yourself. About the things that you were avoiding. Perceptions of others. And it helps you to, understand more about why it's so important to have stability in your life. I've come, shoot, a man may look good, may sound good on the outside. And this is just me. This is, but what's going on with their soul? What's going on? Because we're all learning. We're all in the process of being our higher self. And so, I have come to find that, man, he may look good on the outside. He may have a beautiful voice. But what's going on in the chambers of his heart? Because if this person is not open to his own emotions and his own heart, how could he even want to discover what's going on in your heart? And so as you go through these, here we go, as you see the light in your own darkness, you see the light in the darkness of these situations that happen in your life. It helps you to see what matters. It helps you to see what you want. I'm single and I'm coming out of hermit mode. But as I have these floating memories, okay, because I'm an Empress, so as as I discovered, you know, go through the past, and it's not triggers, but it's helping me to see, helping me to dive in deep to understanding them even more. And I'm like, you know, he may look handsome, he may sound so sexy, but I want to be with a person that is present in this 3D, you know. I want to be with a man who knows about stability, who is mature enough to be multi-seasonal with me. And you will. I know I will. I have that faith. So here we have Oceana. Look into that card. That's with dealing with the body. Here, Oceana is the balancer of emotions, and the gift she brings is one of healing. This will help you to better cope with everyday stresses that you experience. So look, in the mind, you understand the importance of stability. You know the world is your oyster, and you're having a time of enjoyment, of celebration, of, you know, these milestones that you're going through your life, helping you to take a stand. You're being backed by spirit, going through these different lessons in your life, seeing the beauty and value of yourself, and drinking of your own cup. It's helping you to heal. It says you are a sensitive soul, and because of this, the world can seem rather harsh. But even though they're bringing you this harshness, you are able to stand up for what you believe in. Who you believe in, which is you. This card is also connected to creativity. So you would benefit greatly by expressing yourself creatively in some way. Explore your creativity and allow it to be expressed imaginatively and emotionally in whatever way you choose. Not about what someone else is choosing, because all these things are coming against you, it seems. But you're like, you know what, this is what I believe in. This is what I want. It's not about what you want. It's about what I want. It's about the agreement of my wants and my needs in my life. And you're not dependent. Sometimes we're even dependent on the naysayers, trying so hard to get their validation, but forget about that. Your birth is your validation. Here it says a creative pursuit will eventually lead you to a new career. Here we have the Princess of Pentacles. A career. Your future work will be emotionally rewarding and enable you to live an imaginative, creative, and fulfilling life surrounded by like-minded people. And this is all from knowing that, you know what, the lessons of your life, understanding about stability, understanding about taking a stand for what you believe in, being connected within, and you will see this connection go on. Like-minded people, in romance, you fill in the blank. With the soul, you're accepting who you are. Tapping in, being wholesome of self. And you're offering that cup to Divine Spirit. You're offering, see, oh, thank you, Divine Spirit. I'll show the card. So here we understand in your mind, beautiful Empress, the importance of stability, the importance of balance. And so maybe you had to let go of things. I had to let go of things. You know, moving forward, moving on. Movement. Okay? About this is what I want in my life. This is what I deserve. And as I self-love, I'm build this within me. See, this is not only what I want to receive, but this is what I have to give. Okay? And here in the soul, your spirit, you're like, this is what's going on. You're drinking of your cup, see? You're drinking of your cup. This is your cup. Merging of self. And you're using your wholesome cup and you're giving that love back to Divine Spirit. See, I feel ever so much healed and fulfilled because I am elevating, growing in the self-love, self-care and self-nurture. Going through the process of being an Empress. Being developed in the lessons, the soils of life. I'm drinking of my cup. I still have my cup in my hand, but the cup of where my masculine energy and my feminine energy, the wholesomeness of myself as I'm being healed, I'm offering my unconditional love back to Spirit. My unconditional love of having faith and knowing that this is coming back into my life. And so, Empress, this is what you're doing. You know, you've offered your love to others and have been rejected. And you're tapping into the love of self, understanding, okay, this is not what I wanted. Maybe it wasn't rejected, maybe it was received, but it was not in the direction that you wanted it to go. And so you had to let go, you had to dive deep within self, you had to merge that masculine energy and that feminine energy of yourself. You have to face your light and your dark of yourself, seeing the light within that. And you know what? Universe, I understand and I know that you're sending me that person in my life. This is what I'm saying for me. This is what you're saying for you. But you know what? As you're coming to that wholesomeness within self, you're offering your unconditional love back to the universe with faith and trust, offering it back to Divine Spirit, your higher self, archangels, guardian angels, the ascended masters that are aiding you and guiding you, your ancestors of the loving healing light. You come into this acceptance of moving forward. This acceptance of, as you drink of your cup, you're like, wow, this tastes good. This person really missed out. You're like, you know what, it's all good. It's all good. Because my cup is good and it's plentiful. You come to this fire, this passion, this knowingness. Okay? Power of love. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why, everything happens for a reason. Power of love. Mind, body, and soul. Oh yeah. So, for the mind, you have peace within your mind. As you let go of things that are not servicing you, letting go of old perceptions, taking a stand for what you believe in, you have peace. Here it says, you recognize that balance. Hello, groundedness, balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Oh my goodness, how wonderful. Here we have, because you stand up for what you believe in with your body, acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of your life, of life itself. You're embracing your healing. You're embracing the love that you are offering to others. You're drinking of that cup. Here we have trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. You're able to come to an acceptance because you trust. You trust in Divine Spirit. You see it for what it is and you're offering your unconditional love back. You know, it's like as you go through healing, you say thank you. As you receive, you should say thank you. And so this is what you're doing. Oh, I'm healed within self. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Uriel, all the archangels, because there's so much more. And you're able to move forward. Thank you for allowing me to move forward to these 10 of Cups within self and outside of me. Thank you for allowing me to accept who I am. And you're able to trust. Power of love allows you to trust. Okay, and now heal thyself. Just take off the top. Ah, sexual arts. Interesting. You know, sexual arts, as you're doing all of this, you're tapping into your own sensuism, tapping into your own strength. It's part of your strength. There's nothing wrong with seeing yourself as beautiful and wanting to be pleased and loved and being romanticized and diving deep within passions. Just set your boundaries though. Because even though I'm single, it's been such a while since I've been intimate with anybody. But I am not going to open up myself just to any old body. Because the world within me is full of peace, and I accept myself, I love myself. So this is your home. Would you let any person into your home? You know, that's the whole point of having locks on your door. But here, I want to know, Divine Spirit, please give me some more information about sexual arts. Here we got alchemy. Here we got dreams. Nice. The hole in your soul. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Oh boy. Okay. So as I dive deep within sexual arts, this is an area that you have to embrace. It's part of your process of being the Empress. Okay? Because, truth be told, so as I used to be a consultant with Pure Romance, and I think I'm going to get back into that. I don't know. Still up in the air. But see, for those who are in relationships, as you know, it's kind of easy to look at what your mate is not doing, what they're not providing, what they once put into the relationship and what they're no longer giving into the relationship. You have to dive within yourself. and see what's going on within you. Okay? One thing I know for sure is that in keeping it fresh with connecting to your soul allows you to keep it fresh in your relationship as well. These are for those who are in a relationship. Keep it fresh. Keep the flame ignited. Keep the spark going. See, here we have acceptance. Here we have the third eye as a flame. See it. See more. See the things that are readily available in sight, and see the things that are not readily available. Okay? In sight. Here we have the alchemy card. Taking all the what's going on and being able to blend it, or being able to change the be able to take what you have, transmute any negativity into positivity, and change the compounds of it, you know, to get the results that you want. There. Here we have dreams. So what are you dreaming of? Turn those dreams into reality. Maybe there's, you know, you want to be more, tap into your sexual side, your sensuous side. As you see the beauty within you, you say, this is what I want to see without, outside of me. I want that relationship. I want that spark to continue to happen in a relationship that I'm in right now. Maybe this is also about self, because I can see it in so many different ways. Maybe you feel like this is a part of you that you need to develop even more. So you take the things that you don't exactly like about yourself and you transmute that. It's all about that energy. Why do you not like this about yourself? Tap into your dreams. Make it manifest. Plant those seeds. Here we have the whole of the soul. Self-love is going to allow you to heal. Beautiful Empress. You're drinking of your own cup. What's interesting is that the whole of your soul and the Princess of Cups was right there, like this. It was like this. So you're filling the whole of your soul with your self-love. How teachable are you? Again, we're Empress, you're going through the processes of life and you're learning. You're learning. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you, happening for your growth. It may be wild, but you got that inner light to head through. Sexuality. Tap it into your sexuality, your beauty. Here we also have the beauty card. How you open up to sexuality is about seeing the beauty within yourself. And as I'm talking about this, I'm closing my eyes, I'm seeing the value and the beauty of me, and how gentle and soft and beautiful that I am. And this is what I encourage you to do for yourself. Don't look, okay, yes, look in the mirror, look into the eyes of your soul, okay? And say, I am beautiful. What was that? Say, unconditional love exists within me. But also, you know what? Go ahead and close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Exhale the toxicity. Inhale beautiful oxygen. Beautiful prana that is, its purpose is to get in you so that you can breathe and sustain and live. And as you tap into your beauty, not just about what you see about your physical beauty, but the beauty of your soul. And finding and having peace and acceptance of that. So we get so stuck on the beauty outside of us. But what about the beauty that's within you? Like I said, it's no longer about how a man looks externally. I want to know what's going on internally. What's going on with his heart, his soul. And here we have cycles. This is about cycles. You're going through many cycles. You're going through different seasons. Going through different phases. Going through the process of being your higher self. And that's all about your healing. So beautiful Empress, this is all I have. Thank you for staying tuned. This is about you. This is about the naked truth about you, about your process. And those Emperors who are watching this, when you come across an Empress, just as you're going through that process of being an Emperor, they're going through the process of being this Empress. And so you're able, when you see this person, don't just get caught up in how they look on the outside. You know, I think I also have this about the diamond in the rough. It's in these cards. But you know what? It's about the beauty that is within. So beautiful Empress, as you tap it into that beautiful within, that beauty, that value, the uniqueness. You're not meant to look like somebody else, but you're meant to be a representation of who you are. You're being a change that you want to see in this world. You're going through, you're able to be the alchemist of your life, transmuting the negativity and bringing forth beautiful and positive things, making your dreams come true, filling the whole of your soul with the beauty and the self-love, the empowerment, the power, understanding that you are learning. How teachable are you? You're very teachable because you're focused on being your higher self. So for those Emperors, understand that when you come across an Empress, don't take her for granted. And be mindful, she may be beautiful on the outside. She may have a sexy voice or whatever. But go deeper. The only way you can go deeper within somebody else is first you going deep within yourself. And vice versa. Okay? So you're going, Empress, you're in a beautiful process of learning and growing. Continue to grow and learn to be your higher self. Thank you for tuning in. Again, please subscribe. Hit that like button. Put into the comments. Unconditional love exists within me. Please also, when you subscribe, hit the alerts button so that you are able to tap in to the uploads of motivation. Again, check out Miracles Beneath the Surface. That's my primary channel, and I thank you so much. Again, I do offer readings. So you can do personal readings. I do self-love empowerment courses, coaching courses. I'm a holistic wellness coach. So please do not hesitate. I'm here for you. And so I thank you. Have a beautiful and nourishing and loving day. Namaste.